Today on the channel, we're going to check out Mattel's WWE Monday Night Wars Elite Collection Greatest Hits, Diamond Dallas Page. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rich, and today we are going to look at a Mattel WWE Monday Night Wars Greatest Hits, Diamond Dallas Page. That's right, DDP. But before we get started, today's episode is brought to you by Never Not Horror Podcast. It's a deep dive into horror movies and only horror movies. One movie per episode. Deep dive, myself and author Steve L. Clark, author of many great horror books. If you haven't seen any, check him out. You just look him up, steveclarkbooks.com. But yeah, Never Not Horror. New episodes drop every Wednesday. Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and lots of other ones. So pretty much wherever you get your podcasts, check it out. And that is it. Never Not Horror Podcast. Thanks for sponsoring this episode. So here we go. Let's get into this. My very first Diamond Dallas Page figure. That's right. My very first one. Up here you see Elite Collection WWE there. True FX. Got your window right there. Great picture of Diamond Dallas Page. That's an actual picture, I believe. Yes. Great smile on DDP. Great window box here, kind of a hat, three-quarter window box, I guess. Diamond Dallas Page there, Monday Night Wars logo there, and Greatest Hits. So not all Monday Night Wars are Greatest Hits. I believe what Greatest Hits is just a kind of a re-release of a figure that was a big hit, so a greatest hit of figures that's already been released. And they put it in the Monday Night War line this time, which was WWE, WCW. It was it's a special time in professional wrestling history. If you wasn't there, you need to go back and look at them because it was a great time. Great time. You got your Mattel logo there. And this line, or this wave of Monday Night Wars, has the Build-A-Figure of Gorilla Monsoon from April 21st, 1997. So I'm really excited to build this Gorilla Monsoon. Probably my greatest announcer, my favorite announcer in WWE or WWF history for that matter. Love Gorilla Monsoon. He was great on the mic, and whoever he had with him, they were all great. He worked well with everybody. But yeah, real excited about that. And I do have all four figures to put together Gorilla Monsoon. So that's it for the front of it. On the side, you get the great picture of DDP. You got your WCW logo there, and it says Nitro August 4th, 1997. So that is what this particular figure is built around. Elite Collection, Greatest Hits there. On this side, you get Greatest Hits, Elite Collection, Diamond Dallas Page. You got your certified authentic hologram right there. On the bottoms, warning, copyrights, labels, barcodes, recycling information. And on the back, check that back out. Looks good. Great picture. Very serious DDP right there. It says Diamond Dallas Page. You got your Monday Night War logo there. Greatest Hits logo there. And it says Diamond Dallas Page from the Jersey Shore. Height 6'5", weight 248 pounds. Finisher, of course, the Diamond Cutter. And then it says on here, WCW Nitro, August 4th, 1997. The master of the Diamond Cutter locked up with Ric Flair for the first time in their legendary careers and walked away with the victory. Career highlights, WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WCW United States Champion, and, of course, Hall of Fame inductee. And then it says Build-A-Figure, Gorilla Monsoon. Again, I can't wait to put that together. And our cross-sell, to be able to put him together, is going to be our Diamond Dallas Page, Ken Shamrock, Bret the Hitman Hart, and the Ringmaster. How about that? And our Build-A-Figure right there. This Diamond Dallas Page is going to come with his head. You know that because it's got a red circle around the head right there. And it says Gorilla Monsoon laid down the law as WWE President. So pretty good stuff right here. Let's go ahead and get him out. I'm going to take him right from the top. That's how I've been doing these Monday Night War lines. Easiest way for me. I usually take from the bottom, but it does not want to close back up very good from the bottom. And I keep all my packaging. So there we go. Couple pieces of tape. Pull it up and grab it. And there it is. Pull it right out. And on the back, you get this explosion for a photo opportunity right there if you want to put your figure in front of that. There's our empty box. There we go. And here is Diamond Dallas Page in his plastic coffin. Looks good. All right, we have some accessories. Not very many, just a few pieces of accessory. And the first ones we're going to look at is Diamond Dallas Page's hands. He's got a left and a right gripping hand. Out of the box, he's going to have his splayed out hands so he can do his diamond cutter thing he used to do. So that is what's on the figure. And then with it comes these gripping hands. Small gripping hands. They're not going to grip a beer bottle or a beer can or anything like that. Just a microphone probably. That's it for Diamond Dallas Page. Everything else in here is going to be for Gorilla Monsoon. So I do have to cut things out. So I'm going to go ahead flip it over. All right, cut out. We'll flip him back over. Now, let's go ahead and check out Gorilla Monsoon. Oh, Gorilla Monsoon, of course, wore glasses, so we got to cut his glasses out. There we go. And that's the first thing we're going to look at. This is the glasses. Now, do not lose those. Look at that. They are clear plastic, so you drop these, they're going to be almost impossible to find. So make sure you don't lose them. They do have really big stems on them, so hopefully they'll stay on Gorilla Monsoon's face fairly well. But yeah, glasses. So that goes to our Gorilla Monsoon. And that's not all. Now we got to get the head out. So here we go. This is our Build-A-Figure head, and it is Gorilla Monsoon, of course. Now, this is a little bit older, Gorilla Monsoon. I was a big fan in the 80s and in the early 90s, but yeah, that looks lots better. Get his glasses on. He looks tons better. So, cannot wait to build this figure. I am more excited about this Build-A-Figure than I am any of the 4 figures, including DDP. I'm more excited about this Gorilla Monsoon than the rest of them. Because, like I mentioned, a big 80s and early 90s. All the way, I'm still a wrestling fan, but my passion was early 80s into the 90s, probably into the early mid-90s. That's when I loved it. Couldn't get enough of it. But that's it for our accessories other than the shirt that comes with Diamond Dallas Page. So we will grab DDP by his toe, pull him up, and Diamond Dallas Page has been resurrected. There he is. Empty coffin there. Set that to the side. And yes, there it is. There he's holding it up. He's giving you that sign right there. He's getting ready to do the diamond cutter. Crowd goes crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and check out his shirt. Now, it is Velcro, but it looks like it's fitting pretty good. It's not as tight as I'd like, a little loose around the shoulders, but it's better than nothing, I guess. But I would rather it just be a pullover shirt. Let's go ahead, take it off. It does say, or it says DDP on it, and it has the diamond on it. I'll show you that. There you go. It says DDP, has the diamond on it. Looks good. Looks really good, actually. It's got black and purple. So I really like that logo there. DDP was he my favorite? No, but man, I did like him when he was in WCW and they was going at it. I did like him. And still, he does that exercise thing for people that are having hard times with their functionality of their body. And he has a show that he'll get you right back in shape, whip you right back in like he did Jake the Snake and a few of the other guys. But let's go ahead and go through his articulation real quick. I guarantee he's not going to look up and down very well, side to side, not very well. His head will rotate all the way around. Head removable, nice pop. Get back on. There we go. Shoulders all the way around. Got the single butterfly in there. This is Elite Collection articulation. He's got the upper arm cut that goes all the way around. He's got double jointed, pinless elbows, I'm sure. Yeah, pinless elbows. His wrists go down and back up. They go all the way around and are removable. We do have his gripping hands that come with him. We have the Elite Style Ab Crunch. That's kind of a stiff ab crunch right there. Looks pretty good, though. He's got, wow, look at the splits he's got. Man, wow, these are some flimsy knees. Wow, there is an upper thigh cut. Look at the good movement on his legs here. A lot of movement there. The knees, though, my goodness. They are pinned, but, man, that joint in there, look at that. Wow. Hopefully that don't break, but they are double jointed, and you get good movement out of them. But, man, they are flimsy. He can stand all right, but, man, whew, very flimsy knees. They're not bad, though. They look good. They do look better than our pinless knees. But, oh, well. Upper boot cut and ankles, the really good revamped ankles that we got in 2020, late 2024. Flexes down and back up. So let's take a look at him now. I love the head sculpt. The face sculpt here looks exactly like DDP. You hand that to me and say, who is that? I don't even have to think twice about it. I know that is DDP right there. That is Diamond Dallas Page. Easy, easy. So very good job on the head sculpt. I think it's one of the better likenesses that Mattel's probably ever done. That and Hulk Hogan. Most of the Hulk Hogan face sculpts are really well. And this, man, that looks good. They nailed that one. Hair looks good. Really good. He's got his tattoos on his left and right arm. He's got his little star tattoo on his right chest right there. Painted on wrist tape. I don't like that. He's got black elbow pads. Does have his finger tape on. You always had to have that finger tape on. Got the blue belt or upper part of his tights there is blue. Got the awesome DDP logo there on both sides of his legs there. All black boots. Man, his tights are very shiny. And if I remember right, I think he did have really, really shiny tights. But it's kind of hard for him to hold this pose. I'm sure you work it enough, you'll get it. But yeah, I like it. I like this, man. Really good. Now, I guess that's why it's a greatest hit, because it looks so damn good. I really don't like the knees, though, how loose those are. But, man, other than that, this guy's awesome. And if everything moves real good, there's nothing really we need to do. We got a shirt. We already saw that on him. But so I guess that's going to be it. Super excited about this Gorilla Monsoon Build-A-Figure. As you can tell, I am pumped up about it. But that is going to be it for Diamond Dallas Page, the Never Not Horror Podcast, Mattel, Monday Night Wars, Elite Collection. Till next time, oh yeah.